Started as a real shocker, and the sport of high school wrestling is now becoming one of the most popular growing sports in the country.
Talking about girls wrestling tonight, news specialist Dan Rascone takes us up close with this sport that's going where it's, well, never gone before. Dan?
Yeah, Dave and Dina, you may remember that first time you heard or saw a girl competing against a guy on a high school wrestling mat. Pretty shocking thing there. Nowadays, it's no big deal. And next year, it's expected to become a sanctioned high school sport. Girls wrestlers couldn't be more excited.
A championship wrestling meet,
Go up.
bringing together some of the best athletes in the state. But look a little closer, and you may be surprised that every one of these wrestlers
There you go. Stay aggressive.
are girls,
Get behind her.
all brought together to compete in an all-girls state championship tournament put on by the USA Wrestling Utah organization. This event gives you a taste of what has happened in the sport of girls wrestling.
It's completely exploded.
Maria Gomez
We're looking up.
has been at the forefront of girls wrestling in Utah for the past 5 years. She is the first woman to sanction an all-girls wrestling club called Northern Utah Girls Wrestling.
Because in wrestling, it's only one person. And it's your ability and what you've put in practice to what you're going to get a result. And you can only hold yourself accountable.
Maria comes from a wrestling family of 6 kids.
Down block.
In fact, her daughter Trinity is an All-American girl wrestler, winning 18 of her 21 matches this season.
Every time I go out and wrestle a match against a guy, I'm just like, it's a fight. Like, I gotta be aggressive, I gotta be mean, and that's what I do.
Wrestling is my sport, my thing.
This is Riley Winter's first year of wrestling, and she loves it.
I can prove to myself that I am strong and I can be independent, and it makes me feel good about myself, my body.
And she pushes me, then I'm pushing her down.
Maria has another title other than coach. She's also Mrs. Layton and preparing to compete for Mrs. Utah in late March. Her platform, you guessed it, girls wrestling.
You don't need to be a certain weight. You don't need to be a certain height. You don't need to have an ability. You need to just be able to not quit.
But girls wrestling is about to forever change. Next year, the Utah High School Association is sanctioning this sport. So girls wrestling for next year will become an official sport.
You're okay. Keep it.
Right there, yes! 2!
Which means come next year, the girls' state championship could take on a whole new look and meaning.
Yes, I'm so excited. It's a blessing, not just for our girls, but for families.
Some great athletes there. Now, wrestling season at the high school level is over, but Maria's club is so popular that girls wrestling pretty much goes all year long. For more information on this story, go to our website, ksltv.com. Back to you guys.
All right, Dan, thank you.